If I've got a gun, this is not oriented on him. This is stupid. He's now in a position to control it. He can do whatever he wants with the weapon because it's close enough to him. Okay? So I don't want it. That's not oriented on him. This is oriented on him. Okay? Same thing with the leg work. If I put my leg right here, that's oriented on him. This is already on him. Other leg forward. I might deal with a punch here. Move outside. My leg is oriented on him. It's not on him. So you don't have to get on him right away. First rule, it has to be oriented on his nearest leg, or the best one to hit. Okay? If he's standing out here like this, it could be either one. But it has to be oriented on. Turn the other way. What I don't want is this. His guns are pointing at mine. I want mine pointing at his. Second rule. Second commandment. Once contact is made, exploit it. Do not try to do something else up here. Because you've already cued him to something he's not used to feeling. How many times have you ever had something happen to your legs when you were expecting it up here, and then you look down to see what it was? He might take advantage of it. Now, a skilled seal-out player will definitely take advantage of it. If he put his leg against mine, so he presses against mine just a little bit, then I'm going to rotate right away and try to counter this, get myself in a position to blast him. So once that leg contact is made, deliberately or inadvertently, you have to exploit it immediately.
I come in, I hack in. If he doesn't go back, if I come back here and I hack in, if he doesn't go back, I roll the leg and I just general strikes. Just here, hack in, I roll the leg, and I just drive my knee all the way down to the ground. Now, a variation of that, I could be, to keep him from coming back, I could do this. I step on the foot, I hack him back, that keeps him here. And then I hack into the ribs. He's probably not going to step by on the ribs. It allows me to get off the foot, go into longitude, and then I can roll it, and then I can drop down. Just hack, step on the foot, hack into the ribs. I don't want to be touching his foot. If I touch his foot and he feels that, he's just going to step away. Obviously, he's going to feel a step on the foot, but when I come into the hack, I'm sort of off the foot, I'm deep, just enough to roll. I'm going to poke him in the throat. As he steps back, I'm going to suck his arm into here, and I go into like a 4. And then I can just grind and then go that way. So he's into here, I just shoot it to here. As he goes back, I'm going to step into here, and now I go into like 4. I'm sucking this arm in. I'm working on his somewhat weak line of his stance. I can always just smash. I can go from here. We go to version 1, so I'm here. I can do a spear into the throat. I can do a web hand into the throat. As he goes back, I capture the arm, and I come into here. So I got him pretty tight up here, and I can grind. A more simple version is he grabs, I just come in here, as he steps back, I just go into here. And now I got him on the back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up, I'm going to work against this line, against where her thumb comes into her hand, because that's the weak point. So I'm going to turn it up here, that's the action. I'm just bending my shoulders and doing that. At the same time, I'm going to seat down. And then I can do a palm heel inside the shield groin shot. That way. So it's this way. At the same time, I'm going to seat and I'm going to slam down her hand this way here. And then I come up, palm heel. It could just be a wet towel, smack. Could be a palm heel. And I come down, smash, and grab my leg. Now over there. So it's smash, take down. If she grabs with the other hand, and she has a broken finger, so I'm not going to go as hard. But now, instead of going here, because now I'm going to be working against the thickness of the hand, and it's not going to work, I got to go to the inside this way. So at the same time, I slap it down that way, palm, heel, groin shot. She does it, and whack. And it doesn't work. She's just going to switch gears. This way, then knee smash, and she's going to keep on walking forward. The idea is, I come down here and it doesn't work. Because not everything's going to work. I come down here, I have to switch gears. I'm going to pull this way as I thrust into her throat this way. Then I knee smash, grab the other leg, put the arm, switch, high, low, high, boom, and then switch. Two. Here, and I'm trying to hit the last 6 inches of her stick with the last 6 inches of mine. So I would rather miss here than miss here, because this is the actual target, the elbow's the target, the knee's the target. So I come down here high, then I go low, then I go high. And the abanico is the same way. I'm hitting the end of her stick, but the actual target would be her hand and her hand that way. So I go here, and come down here, and I switch, abanico, low, abanico.